trying to get NLTK, well, not so much NLTK, but trying to get a chatbot built. One of the issues that I have is that, oh look, I'm trying to get political. The database, like answers, when you run these chatbots, like, I really don't like the data that I got. And so I wanted to get something more interesting. So this is why I've been working on this NLTK project with some. These are just some of the work that I did before, just sort of messing around with it. For example, I have here. I'm gonna have to do a separate video for this, but basically, I have here as a text file for the book by Ernest Hemingway. Okay, so one of the issues I had was, right, is I have originally here Moby Dick, which is a fantastic novel, but is not exactly something where you can extract a lot of dialogue, which the idea was to extract the dialogue from certain characters, like, for example, the character Elijah, who has some pretty funny things that he says. Let me just see where the. Alright, I know I have it in here. I should have just. Alright, anyway, separate. There's really not that much dialogue I could get out of this, so I wanted to find something that was easier to work with, so this is what I got. As you can see, it's like much simpler sentences. Like, you look at this, the vocabulary is more antiquated. Uh, I'm gonna have to work on that. It's more antiquated. It's got average word is a lot longer. The sentences are a lot longer. This text works better because I think the sentences are shorter. As you can see, I actually have an analytics thing I've done somewhere else where I show that. But see, look at this. It's like this is a simple paragraph, and so then when you get down here, it's these lines of dialogue that are, that's something that you could upload, save as data for. So that's what this workbook is for. Uh, Basically, you just look here. Well, starting Jupiter. I didn't really need a lot of this. I didn't need this one right here, but I just take. I have this started. Open up the text, and I run these. This was just trimming out some of the garbage at the first, so that it starts off uh, chapter 1. All right, so just look at what chapter 1 is. Right, so this is where the chapter 1 starts. So that's like the start of the book right here. That's actually the first sentence. And so here I was able to identify where the dialogue starts, but it turns out I didn't really need any of this stuff. When you see this, this was sort of formatted for an HTML, so it has all these new lines, but it's a simple replace function. You replace the backslash new line with nothing, empty, so you get My bad. Let's do, how about, so it's a lot easier. You don't have any of these new line characters. Or let's do, yeah, see, there's just, so it's a little cleaner. And then here's the function, which, to be honest, I just pulled off of overstack flow, which, because I was trying to, basically, if you look at, let's say, let's do 7,000 to 1,000. Yeah, 7,000. No, I want 700, 700, 1,000. Let's go. Okay, let's do that. This is where the dialogue starts, right here. This is like the first line of dialogue. And so basically, I just needed to do a function that would go through the entire text, and then it would find these so I figured the dialogue is anything between quotation marks, right? And you find the stuff right here, the string. And so that's one line. And then here's another one. And then here's, there we go. So basically, anytime the first quotation mark and then any between the first and the second, that's a line. So I found this function, which is, you import regex up here up top, and then you find all. So this is any character, then plus question mark. You pass the whole book through it, the text. You run that, and then let's just do the first 25. Oops. All right. See this right here? No, it's kind of pulled out all these quotes that we looked at right here. See, so that's pretty cool. I got the quotes, and so that's the dialogue, and so then I can just put it into a data frame. I forgot I did that, and then boom, here's the data frame. So it's just a single column with all the quotes. Now I just need to go through and identify who said what, which I think if I probably need some sort of, um, neural network or some machine learning stuff to be able to determine from the context of the quote who it belongs to. So that's an issue that I'm definitely not qualified to work on right now, but I will work on it eventually. But I mean, for now, this is like good data because this is like an example of a dialogue from Hemingway. So, I kind of see, well, I can just use that as the basis of building a kind of a chat bot. So that's like the data I could use. I mean, there's 3,300 rows. So, I can sort of work with that, and then because the goal is not to analyze. I'm not a literature guy. I'm not here to you know uh, figure out Hemingway. I'm here to build a chat bot, and I just wanted to have some good data that I could use. So now the challenge will be to basically, so let's say steps to take. First one was extract dial. The sun also rises. That's an abbreviation I have. It's pretty funny, right? That's basically done. To, let's say, assign chat dialogue to speaker. I don't know how to do that. So then now it's going to be right. Alright, okay. Stored as data frame. Okay, that's done. So now I'm going to do dialogue. So the next step will be right. 3 light base to use to train the chat. Okay, so this right here, that's a sort of thing that is going to take some time because I actually don't know how to do that. That also don't know how to do, so I have to look it up. This stuff has been done, so whoopee. So that's kind of where I'm at, and then so it's basically a chatbot that's gonna maybe either answer in the style of this or just use the quotes and sort of, I don't know yet, but that's kind of where I'm at. All right.